1,000 people I can deploy against you. Today is going to be the start of a little background thing you can do for each faction that you end up being at war with. A kind of side quest, a side thing you can do is you can start chipping away at that faction, and just kind of as a bonus thing on your long quest throughout the campaign is you can eliminate a faction if you so wish. Case in point, today we've been fighting the Red Hand Syndicate, so we're going to start piecemeal tearing them apart. I've broken up all of their key figures throughout their organization into cards and a deck of 52. Today you have the option of killing or capturing 8 of their members, the 2 of clubs through the 8 of clubs. You need to take out all of the lower numbers in order to get access to the face cards. This will be the same for every suite, and slowly but surely over the course of the next few ops, I will start introducing each suite. That way it's not too overwhelming with all the dots and shit on the map. Just kind of piecemeal this out, and then you've got the full picture. This is going to be an optional thing, as you all know. On Operation number 12 is when the shoe is going to drop on questionable ethics, and that will lead into the next arc within the first phase of this campaign. So, too long didn't read about the clubs and the Red Hand Syndicate as a whole. They have 5 regiments. You are fighting the 1st Regiment. The 1st Regiment has 1,000 soldiers to deploy against you. Realistically, spawn down right now is 125 humans, so I have a rough reserve of 875 to send against you today. For every group you kill, it'll be rough estimate. I'm not going to do it down to the number because that's going to be painful and impossible. So I'll spitball it. If you kill most of all the things today, I'll discount maybe 100, 150 dudes out of the roster, and you'll slowly but surely be chunking away against this regiment as you get closer to the Heartland. You have 8 cards to pick up on top of random assets around the map. You can take as many ops as you want to do this, and of course you'll have more suites that pop. I will also have other main contracts that have kind of little story beats to them like we've had. Just today is specifically focusing on the resources and cards just to kind of test out having a sheer fucking volume of infantry on the map. I didn't want any other crazy shit going on. We are stress testing the server because I think this is the most of AI I've ever had down in a single operation so far. I know Ian's server has had crazier shit with Lever's ops, but just to be mindful, please don't do any crazy animations if you can help it. Please be careful with the explosives or better inventory because of the sheer amount of enemy AI down. You guys asked for me to have swarms of infantry. I have answered your call. The entire jungle is packed nutsack to butt crack with enemy contacts. You are literally fighting the enemy's entire army today and then on by yourselves. From A1 all the way to the back line, there are enemies, enemies, enemies. You need to cut through them like the jungle. There's probably going to be dudes, Red Hand forces on this side between you and stuff. However, they're not behind us. They're not on the east side. So if you go for these things up here, it's probably just going to be light bandits. Do with that information as you will. There is also everybody and their mom has received additional RPG training. So welcome back to Call of Duty 4. Everybody and anybody that was alive in the 2000s. Any other questions, comments, concerns before I let you loose on the goose?
Is an ace a face card or a number card for you?
Well, in terms, we're going by mercenary rules. So like the first Mercenaries game, so a face card is a face card. It's not a number. So for those that have never played those games, it goes ace, king, queen, jack, and then the numbers. So ace is the final boy for that suite. He's the big bad of that suite of cards. The clubs are the main bulwark of the first regiment, and the other cards will be introduced as we go.
Like Mercenaries, if we capture enough of the lower cards, will we get an info reveal to where the final card is, or?
Correctamundo bundo. The more guys you capture alive. So, I forgot to mention this because I've been trying to cut the briefs down, so I've cut down a lot of my notes. One of you guys, I can't remember who it was. I knew the name and it slipped me. I think it was Sparrow. It was either Sparrow or one of Sparrow's dudes captured one of the tankers alive, so you got this information from him. So the more people you capture alive that have knowledge, the more knowledge gets passed down to us. So yes, capture them alive. They will give us info. Goody goody gumdrops. Any other questions? Nothing from anybody? Nothing from the new people?
You're so cool.
Thank you. All right. If there's nothing else, Mr. Corporal Fox, go ahead and go have fun.
Alrighty, everybody. We're going to be going down A1 we always do. Try to capture them alive. If not, oh well, God will know his own. And have fun.
I think Miner's notes so far are pretty accurate because he normally asks me, and I think he's got it, yeah, as he
Yes.
continues to write them.
Log. No.
Alright, Angel.
And we're good to go.
Log, over.
Yeah.
I want you
Load up.
to. Do you know how to open your radio and set an alternative channel? Do you know
Most
how to
focus.
set an
Okay. Yeah, that's fine.
channel?
I am not standing on the outside
I
of
was going to
this.
suggest that we should be in the Gaz,
Can you
because,
set
you know,
a
fully enclosed, but if you want to be
channel
on the Jackal,
for
that's fine.
400. We'll just go 400 for that.
Being on the Jackal is fun.
Hey, Wookie. You want? Can I tag along?
Being on the Jackal is
Oh,
the
nice.
fun of
They're
it.
stuck with the
Angel,
shitty
why are you in
car.
our vehicle?
What the?
That wasn't
What?
That's Falcon.
Oh, that's because we're in. People switch seats and manage to glitch into each other.
Yay, I'm in the
What the
thing.
fuck is
Falcon,
that?
I don't know if you can hear me.
All forces be advised. UAV recon reports enemy armor at Alpha 1. Over.
Miner, you read? I hear you. What's up? Roger. Just fall in behind us, we'll take point. That way, if we come to contact, I can swerve and you can engage.
Me, we might be looking at the fucking harbor gases.
Watch yourself out there, but there should only be light bandits, and me and Dream were able to handle that really easy last week.
Sorry, I'm a little swamped right now. Wookie, 1 second.
Oh, Cliff.
Ready?
Hello.
Hi, Cliff.
I'm looking at my map.
Yeah, you just hit a big tree. I can't believe you took the whole thing out. That's great.
I hate
I'm
these
surprised
trees.
we didn't blow up.
Following to Phalanx.
Nothing ever bad happens to the
Confirm.
Kennedys.
This is
Never happens to the Kennedys.
this is not one of the bits where it has nitric literally built bumpers.
Actually, just bring them to Benzine, the outpost. We'll sort
get all
like
my
half
notes
of
done
them
because
to
I got into a conversation,
professional
but it's fine.
ethics. The other half
They
will
were
sort
about
to.
super important.
Hey, that's a BTR. That's a squad.
Oh yeah.
On hot plate, squad for PTR. What the heck are you doing?
Driving away. Be advised, on hoplite marker, there's a small
Pike
village
is at
with a
spear
BTR
mark.
and a full
Did
squad.
y'all moving?
Moving up to engage. Vehicle crew through the forest.
Pike in there, let's quickly secure these guys.
Yeah, Gunner's still on. I had to fucking finish it off.
Never mind, Patch finished them for us, okay.
Like murder
Pike is setting up security facing west. Heard. Midge yourselves up, I'll pull the gas into the village and we will get ready to rock. Contact southwest.
Contact south.
Oh, this building doesn't exist. That's why I can't brace on it. Ghost building.
I'm hanging on for dear life. You can't get rid of me.
All forces
You
be
can't get rid of
advised.
me.
We have armor incoming from Alpha 1. Over.
Pike is holding. Advise forward.
Copy my last.
Yeah, this building isn't covered. It doesn't exist apparently. Yeah, this doesn't exist. Oh, that exists, but the rest of it don't.
Hey, Miner, this is how it's gonna work. I'm gonna be the devil on the other side. We're gonna be that little angel thing.
Just let me know if you want me to go nab people, otherwise, yeah.
Oh, that was the one.
The back.
Low, which is technically a good thing. Just wasting ammunition.
Oh, yes, backwards.
Oh,
So you can
right. I saw it. That's
Yeah, keeps it for later, but you can't recap it, so don't do it.
For now, prepare for enemy armor to come from the west. Unknown if it'll reach us, but it is coming from that direction.
I am west.
Also, I need medical on 2 of these AI for capturing purposes.
Probably 3,000.
Rookie, no, never mind, sorry. Who's hanging onto my car? Who's just sitting here? Stanley and Jake?
Yeah, hi.
Okay. Can you not backflash my face with that, Ian? I will.
No, I
You just did.
Here,
I don't know why you get in front of my car and backflash
You're
me
deceased.
when you can move.
Can I shoot him?
I don't know if
Contact southwest.
No, I had the first one.
That guy is just standing by himself.
might be more fun. I don't know.
Infantry, I'm seeing shots bearing 160 south.
They got it. Yeah, our
I
job
see
is
the
west.
dead bunny rabbit I shot. That's
Hilarious.
What I'm getting on.
Yeah, I've got more red hand walking up on me.
Another BTR engaging. Another BTR very west. It's still up. I think we got it, guys. Wookie, remind me, we have a rearm Vic, right? Like back at base or something? Not that I need it right now. Okay, should. Got it.
Can you put it in the car? I'm having a snack. Well, so where is it?
why are you eating something?
Put him
Harbinger is down over here.
We had 3 fucking BTR.
Medic.
Alright. Yep.
Right here.
Yeah, right here.
Why'd he die here? This is like a really awkward position to medical it from.
It is. But you know.
So far,
Hey,
Harbinger,
you should
do
stop
you
dying in
have
trenches and shit, man.
4 after the
Okay. You should have him.
No, negative, none.
I just stop getting hurt.
Well,
That's a
that's
really,
just because
it's
you
like
guys
not
dug the
very
run line
healthy. Can you
behind
give him
us for some
CPR,
fucking
by the
reason
way,
instead of in front of us.
if you're not already? And he should probably wake up. I'm gonna give him a
Base
minute.
armor is working great, sir.
Alright, he'll
How
probably
does he
be
have
fine. You
so
can all do
many
medical,
BTRs?
so I believe it.
The
Oh,
red
this
hand
is
syndicate, who is
Harbinger.
our
Oh,
enemy,
whoopsie
has a lot of
daisies.
old Soviet crap.
Where the fuck are you bleeding
should I
from?
just
Oh,
look
leg?
Jay,
Harbinger.
like a Windows thing?
I'm
Harbinger. You shouldn't be so sleepy after getting shot in the leg.
Anybody else in the car?
Oh, no heart
Yeah,
rate?
but that's
That's
why I
a
say
crying
Let me
shame.
fire medical. Medic.
Why don't you have a
I think I
heart
need to
rate,
take a
Harbinger?
building to you, Ian.
You really should get
What?
one. That's like not very
Where I
good for your
tie an
health.
invisible building to you and it gives you
No,
that
no,
I'm pretty sure that's like one of the prerequisites for death and all that.
Not pen a BTR. I find
What?
Oh, it definitely does.
You just gotta shoot it in the right spot.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Right, Harbinger, get back to heart rate. I really would recommend not losing that anytime soon. You know, it's really bad for your health to lose that, buddy. Yeah.
Okay.
Feel free to leave that prisoner next to the northern road.
Just kept doing micro movements of the head, you know. I kept trying to check your pulse.
Why do I hear like an
So,
AI talking?
Daz, you're also in severe pain, so I'm gonna give you a pack.
Yeah, just major trauma to the head.
Yeah, I'm fairly certain if you don't get shot in the head or the torso, it's like better for your health.
Oh, that level
I'm
2.
not certain on that, but as a doctor, I'm fairly certain that's the truth. Anyway, I'll see you around. Good luck.
Oh, at least I can turn out now, though.
Probably because two of us got in the same seat and turned out at the same time, so it glitched.
What's on there?
Speaking of turnout glitching.
What, me or someone else?
Yeah, you might have to turn in and turn out that seat to stop people from getting in the same seat. By the way, is everything in the front seat?
Copy last.
Everything in the front seat wants to turn in and turn out because you've actually that seat's still available.
Oh, that's a good. That's good. That's
Are you
good.
still trying to figure out the turnout seat? Okay.
No, I'm just trying to tell him that he needs to turn in and turn out because the front seat is bugged and people can merge inside of it.
Well, you just told me I
All forces be advised, enemy gunships, unless they shoot at us, are a no-go target. Over.
Wings in the last fight.
Third.
Cowards.
Like, let's get moving. Also, be advised, enemy gunships, do not shoot them. We are trying to let Sovereign Legion deal with them. They'll give us more money if we ignore them.
Copy that, Zelf.
Copy. Paid to not do something?
Yes, Sovereign Legion wants to deal with them in their own way.
So ignore helicopters.
Hey, firm. Don't shoot anybody with a parade. I'll help out. Mine detector's popping off.
I don't have a mine detector.
Yeah, yes, don't. Stop walking around in front of me. Keep at it. 18 mine right there.
This whole shithole is full of AT mines.
Mines. 18 mines.
Yes, I understand. Thank you, I've been informed.
Wait, don't go. There's one right in front of us.
Also, I
On
don't
top
really
of
know where I'm going.
Waypoint, there's some AT mines unknown about the village itself.
I'm about to shoot it.
No, we don't
Shit, they're 18 mines.
Yes, that I know too. Everyone's informing me of things I've already heard. Thank you.
Yeah, appears to be only a line of them. Oh, no.
Do we even have disposal kit?
Yes,
Yes, there.
Really all diffused.
Yep, they're diffused.
Yeah, there's another line ahead.
Hot spot.
Another line of them.
Start diffusing. Boss 1, mate E. Firing. Oh wait, it's Stanley.
Alright.
Who's the good guys with the blue helmet today? There's another line of mines in my position, so just letting it.
Heard more mines along the road.
This is another group ahead.
Mines ahead. I know, I have a mine detector out. Copy.
Doll.
Yeah, I also have a mine detector out. I'm just being patient. Because I also am trying to write other things down.
Shooting like a body over there.
I made sure to grab these things ages ago. I was ready for this shit.
A little bit of waiting.
I've been carrying on for ages, even though I'm carrying an MJ.
Knowledge from HICOM. Ignore all air. Don't worry about it.
I'm not seeing any more mines. I'm just doing a quick roll around. But it looks like you guys are good to move up on the encampment. Copy. Air is a massive hallucination. Got it.
Did I come back now? Okay, I'll just stay over here.
I don't know.
And, yeah, I was checking the other roads. I already found another set on this road.
How about the horses I shot some, so.
Spike will be hanging out at the crossroads.
Let's walk west.
You guys want me to throw an orange smoke ray or kind of into the switch? Okay.
Preferably.
You should probably come back since you're all the fuck way out there by yourself, dude.
Fine.
Yeah, but one of your partners to stay over here, so.
I'm, again, not squad leader.
Did not tell you to do that.
Okay, in fairness, I've still written my squad.
I'm gonna run back and grab a car.
Just really used to being my squad.
I'm just gonna be quiet.
Falcon
Stanley, return to formation.
You just told me on the scroll. I can if you want.
Stanley, return to formation.
Okay, sure thing. Where is the formation? I actually have no idea.
Red ref.
In front of you.
139251.
Why not?
The formation is wiggling at you.
We're to your east, Stanley.
I would expect it.
Are you in the... Didn't that used to be... I could have sworn that used to be all, like, yellow.
Contact in the trees north of the road.
Alright.
Trees,
Yeah, if you guys want to carefully roll down the road.
Hey, I'm gonna be with I'm gonna be with the green pole.
Huh?
I need more ammunition. I need another RPG. Oh, dreams. That's a terrible shot.
Did you just call me?
You guys pushed on the road, I take it? Okay, I see.
He's the British person nobody wants.
Oh, what? Oh no, I'm deceptive. I'm actually
AT on every leg.
Yeah, you are.
I don't think you
You're
did.
always. Hey, you know this guy's like right beside the car.
Yeah,
so he's
just
going to be on...
just pulled him out. That's why, and
Yeah,
that's what I was trying to stop.
Oh wow, this person is not going to survive. Hey, tourniquet or the limbs for while I do their chest and head. Thanks.
So that was a tandem rocket. I just shot the guy.
Yeah, just if you wouldn't mind.
Yeah.
Oh, are you fucked yourself?
No, I'm tired.
Are you?
No, I'm good. I'm good.
Oh, could you focus on tourniqueting their limbs? Then?
Yeah, I am. Got the
I
legs.
have Ian, which is their medic, down up here. Could I get some help and or cover the fire?
There's a lot of dead people around here.
Hey, you're still getting blood in.
I don't know what it is though. But I do know where the casualty in front of me is. So I'm gonna just work on them.
I will bring him to you. Give me a second.
That actually works quite well. Oh hey, look, he's coming back.
You haven't rolled over? I don't think we got rolled over.
Well, I've nearly got their head done.
That's on fail, so unless they get more blood, they're gonna make blood.
Oh right, yeah, I'm gonna start chumping blood into it.
Yeah, Ian carries fucking extra shit.
Well, I can't give him blood.
Oh, that probably means they're dead.
Ian is not dead. Only Stanley has died so far. 3 times.
Yeah.
Some of us aren't medics, Stanley, just some.
Oh, just some. That's interesting.
Yeah, the vast majority of us medics. You, not a medic.
Oh.
Very good,
Even
clean.
though that's what we hired you for.
Getting the rest of the chest. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm doing the. Oh no, never mind. I'm checking your pulse and stuff.
Stop CPR actually.
No, not all your parts mix. You're savable now.
Squad leaders down. Explosion did complete red, like 25 fucking large.
I mean, all things considered, Run lost a lot of blood. I mean, I might actually be able to revive them. Like, if we just give them CPR and
As
then
I'm
an
doing.
epi. Yeah, and then we can just pack them and we can look at their stumps.
Yeah, there they are.
Nix, check all your limbs. Check all your limbs while I pack you.
Oh god.
Yeah, that was your whole body, Nix. Now we've packed you and you're gonna be suddenly okay.
I don't even have bandages anymore.
Yeah,
No,
well,
because
you're no longer an issue. Look,
Those. Oh yeah, sorry, I forgot to relay this because I got distracted. Should have done that earlier. Friendly air.
Copy, hop on spaced armor.
Huh? What?
Yeah, I heard about the aircraft.
Those, yeah, that was friendly.
I'm sending Miner and them to do some recon on the target down the road. If Rusty can get up from the gas, we're gonna fall in behind him and assist.
Yeah, you're gonna have to just pick them up by the break at some point.
Okay,
You're packed anyway, so.
I left Ian to his squad.
Wait, no, I've just got.
You got packed.
Oh, I did.
Yeah.
We got the blue gas.
Angel, it's 9 seats, right? Alright, I think we can go.
So far, the 2 villages we passed look okay. Moving on.
Some of them are bugged.
According to command, the HVT is on foot. If he's alone, capture him.
Copy. How do I identify him compared to the others? A beret or what?
I just start shooting and you'll find the direction.
I didn't walk close to the brakes without the iron sights down.
I think if we just start firing and everything, they'll just eventually be fine. They're close.
So, but I mean, we're going well onto the.
Moving up to check it out.
We're going well to the Vic Texas tandem rocket.
Yeah.
Good, my feet are cold.
Don't worry, only my lower half can get this way.
Control front!
That sounds like I'm flying.
It does.
Yeah.
Reminder, they all have RPGs, don't sit in one spot.
Target destroyed.
Hell yeah.
Let the minesweepers go forward.
Yes.
Fire, why the fuck did you get out?
Check the body.
Just shoot him! Don't argue with me. It's my car, I know what I'm doing. Do you doubt me? I killed the RPG man.
Guys, if we get into contact with a guy with an RPG, you should be getting in the fucking car, not the driver.
Yeah, the fact that I was the only one who jumped out to shoot him is surprising.
Stanley, get back in.
Instructions unclear. Every time we see an enemy, I'm jumping out of the car.
Got it. Cool.
Instructions unclear. Build the chaos.
Well, Hoplight's in front of us now, so I'm gonna let them take an RPG.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Again.
They just did.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ.
Wow, they're really putting the minesweepers
ate 2 rockets and exploded.
You're driving us forward right into this mess.
There's an enemy behind us.
Huge squad up ahead.
Dismount.
You killed him.
Look, stop.
To identify everyone else.
Yeah, so
Alright.
he was in that group up front.
Okay.
The second guy that you shot, that was him.
I'm in the RPG, man. Tried to put one into my face, but missed.
Shit happens.
Probably a good idea, yeah.
You guys good?
Minor, I need you to know I'm not backseat driving you. I'm telling you to back up so you don't get hit by an RPG.
Full stop, I guess. Full stop. Ugh.
Yeah, this guy big dead. He's not even uncon dead. He took that 50 cal to the face.
That's great.
More down the road to the west. He can be saved.
As a side note, he doesn't look anything like the other guys he's leading.
He's still alive, you say?
Nope, negative. He needs 50 cal to the face. No, he actually can't, literally.
Yeah, ran straight through him.
I'm automatic and I can't get blood. I can't help.
I am saved worse.
Phalanx, getting the guys. They can handle their one guy down.
Yeah, so PID, make sure you don't blow people who berets off of resistance, okay?
That's fine, fuck it.
Because those people were trying to capture. I mean, killing them is good too.
Someone said one click down.
That was 1 click ago, though, you see?
I have no idea where the gas is, so just...
It's a little back there, I think.
That's what we're like.
You're closer.
Yes, well, I'm gonna wait until they move up, and then I'm gonna give you to them.
Stanley, get in the car.
What is like A1?
Oh, that was a perfect mark. I just dragged this over here and threw it on, and I turned on my GPS, and it was 100% accurate. Goddamn.
It's like A2, B1.
I got a couple men on Pike who need to get in the gas.
What's up, Stanley?
I don't know why or how, but I am at the top of the kill leader.
Good job, Stanley.
Yeah,
Great
I'm not
work,
even trying, so I can do it.
Alright, there's the ride. Go in the ride.
Huh?
What the fuck
Not you,
is
Miro,
the
you're with me.
coefficient for AI set up right now?
Okay.
You're good. Sorry, we can't see.
Also, Minor, I need to grab some ammo. So just don't explode.
Nope, more to the left.
They're in the train.
There's one of them in here.
we all are.
Hey, I mean, I'm just gonna steal his ship. Actually, you know what?
Do you get back up?
Holy fuck.
Yeah.
Clear now, though.
Yeah. Yeah, he's not get back up or a few extra into him.
Hey, buddy.
Oh.
Yeah, we were stuck in that tree line. We get fucking covered.
How's it looking, Daz? Any movers?
None that me and Harvest have dealt with at the minute. Oh, that's freaking indirect.
Run the IDF.
We'll have to see if they land on our heads or not. Okay. Apparently they're friendly.
Pike, how, ETA?
Where there goes that Vic?
Well, we just lost another vehicle.
Yeah, wow.
They hit a tree and exploded.
Like, slowed up.
Maybe we shouldn't hit trees.
Be advised, a friendly Vic came down the road, hit a tree and exploded.
Yeah, I think I was joking about the nitroglycerin bumpers.
Insanely popping the gas.
I've been ordered by my squad leader to get into that gas, so I'll see you around, buddy.
So yeah. The nice thing is once you already apply medic to the player slot, it stays.
Hey, if you're in the back seat and you're not gonna turn out of the gas, then let me have it. Yeah, but I got a pistol. And it's fun.
This is in Detroit.
That's good.
My pistol's silenced.
Which one of you have MGs?
I think I'm an MG.
There's also an MJ.
Oh wait, no, just kidding, we have another.
I have several milligrams of morphine.
Yeah.
Do the milligrams of morphine count?
Roger. Filthy Harbingus, Day, advance on foot as an infantry screen, please. We're going very slowly today.
Oh boy, slow.
Harbinger.
What's up?
I want you to hop out and be infantry screen since you're IET.
Okay.
I feel like we
Is that a bad guy over there? Those are several bad guys, aren't there? At the ridge?
Where?
The ridge?
The ridge. Enemies on the ridge. Front.
Yeah. Oh. another hovering gas coming from the rear.
That's fine.
Hey Wookie, I'm gonna use this time to go pee real quick. Then I'll go twitch with Harbinger.
Well, you're not in the gun, right?
Rose is in the inside seat.
Oh shit, I can fire RPGs out of this thing.
Yeah, follow west down the road. Contact.
Holy crap, this thing's great.
Negative, that was friendly.
Yeah, it's gonna be funny, Clickbox. Daz. Hear me out. If I accidentally backblast you, then I'm in. It's all funny. It's just a good joke.
About 700 meters down this road, there is 2 pieces of enemy armor, T-80s. So we're not going to push all the way down the road. I'll set up a marker. We'll head to there and get ready.
So what are we gonna do? We're not gonna charge them and die.
Not charge them and die.
But that sounds intelligent, Wookie. We can't do that.
We're already
I
here.
really wish I wasn't full of bullet holes and cotton.
We'll continue down the road just until we can see the compound, and then we'll break into the trees and try and engage from there.
You're 6 million VODM. You can afford a couple of infantrymen.
Tank direct down the line.
Yes, this
Roger.
point is where armored vehicles gain ammo.
I can get one of the AT personnel from my position. They got a perfect shot.
Wookie, I volunteer as tribute to charge the tank.
Go crazy, Stanley. Move.
Hell yeah.
Wookie, this is Pike requesting
Stand right here.
order.
You can get almost a top-down hit from.
Head towards friendly marker Pike.
Copy.
I could potentially try to hit the tank. Am I good to go?
He's on the
Negative.
side.
Wait until they engage friendlies.
Don't worry, I'm charging. Charging the filter. We're going.
It's 563 meters, Arbingus.
That is definitely a thing you can say. Just keep
Angels charging with the gas, too.
There's 2 tanks.
On my way.
Pike is on scene.
Heard. Stay back. There's a T-80 looking down the fucking BTO.
Copy.
I'm down.
I got the BTR.
I have a T-72 sitting on.
Oh, he's down.
He's pain knocked.
Yeah, no, I think it's disabled.
T-72 has become a missile.
Say again, a T-72, northern.
Did you say that?
Dream. To kill myself. I'm gonna kill myself. I'm going back to being quiet. North,
Yeah.
T-72.
Am I getting pain knocked?
I asked. I'm confirming if that is the case.
Confirmation.
Yeah, I asked for confirmation.
I think we're at that point where we get it now.
No, I want more RPGs. Still more RPGs.
Oh. I got it zip ties.
There's plenty in the jackal.
I'm busy bandaging first, but yeah.
High value target. If it's a high,
I wanna fall.
This guy's alive.
That's a VIP then.
Fucking.
Oh.
Ow.
Guys, do you need me to move the jackal? Oh, never mind.
Ah. I just got deafened by the strength of that. Oh.
Here, can you get on the gun and watch north? There's currently contacts.
North.
I don't know
Yeah.
where. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Just keep watching north.
Okay.
Yeah, they're trying to destroy the tank. Yeah. Hey, are you a medic?
Advised, apparently we've got enemies coming from the north, west, and south.
He's tied up. Here's your POW.
You got one more back here. One more here.
The tank is probably locked, by the way, the reason we can't get it in.
Cryptobials are one in
They
there.
use like HE against it or some shit.
We
Hey,
use
minus.
Yeah.
Grab that HVT and take him back to the other pile of HVTs.
You want to tell me where
Please and thank you.
Okay,
Where
sorry,
HVT?
Jess,
Hey, Wookie, where do you want it?
That guy. Got it. Transport duty.
Stanley, try and do medical on that guy.
Oh, they're shooting those guys?
But we can steal them and make them slaves.
Oh. They're like, that's like a lot of blood.
Ground, I'm having
sir.
gun truck.
Just make sure to take his RBG off him first.
That shouldn't be a
Alright,
very
Pike has loaded HVT, bringing him back to Outpost Benson.
Yep.
Anyone, you want me to bring any of the other fuckers or not?
If they're up, sure, I'll load them into you. Just drive over here.
I don't really want to give this guy blood. It's like it's some fatal already.
He just tipped over to Fatal, but yeah.
Oh,
Copy. Yep, bye. Now, is this guy going to become a volunteer or a prisoner?
The HVT, good question. For the time being, just take him to the outpost, not the questionable ethics, but the other guy, questionable ethics.
Okay, yeah, the rando is questionable. Alright.
Yes, sir.
Copy. Hey, wait a minute. Am I not Logi anymore? What the fuck? I'm kidding.
Enjoy your time, Logi. Oh, he's alive. Well, that's my job done.
MTLD is close north, approximately 2 minutes.
Can we get some twin
What has happened to Logi, Wookie?
Very good question, Miner. They're doing backyard shit. More armor inside that tree. That's so wonderful. Stanley, we're northeast on the move.
Oh, the colour's got. Oh, the colour's got reset.
What's up, Stanley?
Do you have anything you want me to do?
Shoot anybody wearing a red hat or face mask.
Alpaca, back, you Harbinger.
Tree got knocked over.
No, Stanley, you're our only medic.
Not necessarily. A lot of these guys have medical.
I just got money.
Well, you signed up for medic, damn it.
Yeah, I'm medic people.
Stanley, the laziest medic.
I have medic people up in silence. That's the thing. Just do my job. I listen to orders. No orders, no job.
So if you see your comrade get their leg blown off, you're not gonna do anything.
I mean, they're not my squad. Not my orders. Not my squad, not my problem. My squad, maybe my problem.
Okay, we need to make sure Stanley has his medical license.
What's a medical license?
Because it's funny. Also, I think you're bleeding right now, Wolfie, but... Yeah, you're definitely bleeding.
Thank you, Ian.
Hello.
Oh, hi, Ian.
Hello. I want to be paid. I think you should be pegging people.
You think I'm in enough cover back here?
No. I'm just gonna stand on... Well,
You filthy.
I'm just gonna stand on top of the cover because they can't hit shit.
Filthy on your left. You think I'm in enough cover?
Yeah.
Do you guys hear a vet?
No.
Contact north.
Northwest. Yeah, that's good.
Interesting. The box on that tank is bigger than I thought.
Okay, down for the battle.
Hey, Wolfie, I'm gonna come and medic you.
I just heard something about,
Angel.
I don't give a fuck now.
April.
Going. Bye, Angel.
This is the wrong fucking gas. Ours is blue. That was black.
Color too close. Activate Delta.
I'm colorblind.
So am I.
I'm stealing the last of the rockets.
I know this thing.
HVIs this way. Check fire.
Whee! Yeah, oh my god.
Stanley, you were to hold fire and let's fire the bomb.
Yeah, like crash and blew up.
Squad in there. HVI's in there, squad in there.
Clear the Vic, get out.
Flash from the wall.
Hey, did you get an Howie? Yeah.
Squad, load up in the Vic.
Alright, I'll do it fine.
Interesting audio bridge.
You can mark that for people to come pick up or no?
Fix my gun.
Why did you get out? God damn it. Now there's not space.
I was fixing my sights.
Okay.
So, in the case this vehicle explodes,
Copy, but phalanx round capture successful. There are 3 times POWs next to an oil derrick I'm pulling out with as much as I can. Enemy in the trees, northeast. Wrong end.
there's a lot.
Phalanx hoplite enemy northeast in the trees, close. They tried to RPG me.
Enemy between the road?
Probably a prisoner that got left behind.
Yeah, it's tied up person.
Okay.
Now I'll leave him there. So tempting.
So now you need a new set of underwear.
Intrusive thoughts.
The intrusive thoughts almost won.
Well, you need a new set of underwear though. I've got another one.
Phalanx just passing the pike marker now, taking prisoners back to base daddy.
The next prisoner we encounter on the road, I'm going to flag him.
Go crazy, Stanley.
Only prisoner transport.
Hello, Pike, taking prisoners back.
It doesn't have an instant back though.
Nothing is happening
here.
Did you guys roll over?
No, they didn't. What do you mean? Don't check. Stop checking. Stop checking. Stop. Just turn around. Just turn around. They didn't flip. I didn't watch them flip. See? They didn't flip.
Wait, are they talking to me or?
Yeah, I'm talking to both of you. I fixed your vid. You're good to go.
Wait,
What? You okay over there?
Phalanx baseplate? Something's wrong with my jackal.
Stanley, am I crazy? Have fun with your.
Well,
Okay.
It's eating people.
Ammunition.
Ma'am, that's not how you operate a motor vehicle. And, you know, it's like,
Oh my god!
I got it.
Stop
Oh my
going
God,
fucking
okay.
next to it! Oh my god!
The curse
For the love of
jackal.
God, please, thank you.
It fucking killed them. It didn't even eat them, it killed them. He died, he's insta-dead, he respawned.
Jackal hungers.
Wookie, can you see the jackal? I can't see it.
It's gone now. It's gone now, but...
I have never in
He
all
deleted
years
it.
of playing this game seen a vehicle insta-kill people when they get inside. What the fuck?
It wasn't there for them. It was there for me.
Yeah, could I get a replacement and maybe 2 TPs?
Yeah, let me
I'm gonna take a
find
screenshot.
wherever
Hold on.
the-
I need to show
I definitely got that.
and all that shit.
Oh,
and I'll
thank
make
God.
them good
That
as
was
rain.
great.
Ugh. Also now I'm thinking like older space engineers.
Honestly, baseplate, feel free to leave them there. I have to drive up there anyway.
No, my spot.
Miner, get in the car.
Bye.
I assume she's one of the dead.
Yes, she is. Miru died.
Miru and Day are the dead.
Stanley, get in the damn car, please.
I was in the car, but...
Thank you. What time was that? Now it's 4 minutes.
The jackal did not exist at all that entire time for me.
I could see it.
Teleporting in and out of reality, and then it killed him.
No, so I saw it as a consistent thing, and it just like it munched Miru, and then they tried to like touch it from the side, and it just ate it.
Yeah, I could see it the entire time too. About an hour in on my screen now. So this is right now.
I'm annoyed. I couldn't get my ammo out of the car. My very important ammunition.
I realize I don't think anyone told her to save her kid.
If she didn't, that's a fucking skeleton. Not gonna lie.
Was a bit chaotic.
Your kit should automatically keep your inventory is saved after you die.
How's that actually enabled?
As a man, as a man who died 3 times, I can tell you your inventory saves.
That setting is not a good. That setting is not a good setting to have when having multi-life with an arsenal because it like they respawn you, but like only with what you had, not with the things you used.
Yeah.
Yes.
Exactly.
It does make it a little easier just to top yourself off, though.
It is a good setting. It is a good setting to have. It's a good setting to have if you have multi-life, but you already have pre-made kits with no arsenal.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
True.
Yeah, sorry about flipping the jackal, Woogie. We saw you, and I was like, fuck, we gotta go that way. And then I forgot jackals are top-heavy motherfuckers.
That was very silly. You killed 2 people, Miner.
Whoopsies.
Wookie, you don't understand how cool the drift was, though.
I missed the drift.
I almost
But
landed.
I saw you like zoom past us, and then all of a sudden I looked behind and you're like sideways.
Yeah, and then I was upside down, and then I screamed on radio.
You did an amazing drift, and you should be proud of yourself.
I've done a couple cool drifts. That was not one of them.
Hey, it's the guy whose helmet I stole.
They spawned in the arsenal around here, right? Somewhere?
Yeah, it's still at that wall. Oh.
There goes that road.
Spawned over there. We spawned over where the walls you knocked down.
Hey, where are you guys?
That's my damn
Where
house.
are you?
Yeah, you're right there.
Why are there so many fucking darters? Jesus Christ.
Oh my god, what is happening back here? Who are all these people?
Central bounds with this.
Yeah, quick.
Alright,
Quick
give me
arsenal
arm.
poke.
Phalanx, base daddy. I'm leaving a HVI and a regular POW here.
I'm already pretty much topped off.
Beret, HVI.
The inventory
Oh,
of
snow.
that jackal needs to be emptied because it's got all the...
That's a lot of warm corpses to sacrifice to the trees.
No, it's a lot of warm corpses to sacrifice to the duck gods.
The forest demands. Look, the forest gives you cool, dark
I already
magic.
got enough rubber.
Really cool dark magic.
I'm gonna stop
until
the
you,
truck.
Yeah, until you tell me to go, Wookie, I'm just gonna start resupplying this again.
It's loaded. Kid's loaded.
Oh, right.
Yeah,
Goddamn
can you
legend, I
save?
forgot. You're a hero.
Yeah, but my forest
you guys already here?
he also allows you to revive, which is
Hi,
not
Patch.
a blessing.
Yeah, what's up?
Just saying hi.
Oh, hi. Where the fuck
Hey,
did
Rose,
the
you
army
remember?
at? Oh, they're down there.
You remember to turn in and turn out because apparently you can get in the front. I can also get in the front seat.
Harbinger, you
Yeah,
here?
that fixed. Oh no. Okay, no, these vehicles are just boxed into the new cop-up gate, I guess.
Nothing happened, Miru.
Yeah, they're
Nothing
both
at
just
All right. Faceplate.
Oh, does that mean I'm finally gonna get a blowy? Yay!
That's if I choose to get in the front seat.
Then dump your ammo in here and go get
But
more
if you
ammo.
try and turn out at the same time, you just get a black screen, so... Probably enough for Bob. Yeah. I don't need any more rubber ducks in my goddamn fucking American truck then. Like I can play that right now. Play my main save on that right now because it's updated. And the mods are broke.
52 minutes left.
So it would have been an hour? Yeesh.
Going to commit to a front line, just commit to one. I don't think you're going to do everything.
Once I actually grab the tow rope. Chicken with the goddamn jackal. Jesus. Nope.
Hey, Wookie.
Oh no, someone's chaff glitched something. Uh-oh, someone's glitched something. Oh.
Do it harder, you bitch.
Hey, Wookie, can I shoot you in the head? You seem injured.
No, Stanley.
No.
Oh no. Better now. Oh, miners driving truck kun.
Is the operation over, or what's going on?
No, not even close.
We got another 50 minutes left. I think everyone's just restocking.
We were just, that was one assault vector, Stanley. We're gonna do a different line of attack now.
Oh, okay.
Don't let that cool down.
How plaster are you, Stanley? Scale of 0 to Stanley.
Huh? What?
So Stanley then. Got it.
No, I genuinely didn't hear you.
Scale of me to you, how drunk?
I'm running with you guys because they are just a whirlwind of autism.
And we aren't.
I would like to be more.
I mean, you're slightly less a whirlwind.
So we're talking about
That's fair
like
enough. We
you
do
know,
have
about
a
halfway
Packer with
between
us
me and
now,
you,
so,
leaning towards you.
That's a pretty big
Probably, yeah.
in our favor.
So, what were you saying about me too? Over?
I don't have enough alcohol in this house to make me more club. Or like,
Did I just hear something about an autistic cat girl boner?
Neg, don't.
Or am I hearing things?
You're hearing things.
Okay, good.
I got it on video, so I'm playing chicken with the jackal and then lost. Person gonna get out of the jackal and then get run over in the same jackal. Oh dear.
Hey, it's not spaced armor, it's reactive armor, Heiner.
Oh yeah, because
exactly, you get it.
I mean, you should ask Stanley. He knows best.
Yes.
He was some of
Can we
your
go?
reactive armor.
Yes, you're
Yeah,
clear to go.
I was out to participate.
I took a bullet for this
Move
truck.
out.
Set to move out.
I took an RPG, fuck you.
Woogie, I think I feel like I heard 50 chatter through local comms, and it sounded like it was a lot. What are we doing?
To Red Sun Fire Base. How copy?
We're gonna go attack Red Sun north of where we were holding.
Red Sun? Firebase,
Oh
alright.
boy.
Is anyone else coming with us, or is it just us in Phalanx?
Oh,
As far as I can tell, everyone.
can't tell if that's Leroy crashing or Leroy just leaving.
Where is Hoplite, anyways?
And again, it's probably Leroy leaving because he is still out.
Fantastic. Flip time, no, I'm kidding.
I thought they left before us.
They probably did.
No, they were asking for Clinks to go. I think they're behind us.
The few jackals were showing the base when we left, I believe.
Got the music going there again.
Let's hope we don't blow up.
Thank you, Cliff, for putting the thought to the world.
Yes.
I know, right? Going to Bravo.
I need to know that one time I jumped over one of the trenches.
We're going to stop.
And I ran over a POW in the road, and one rifleman who was standing next to him uncaptured.
Bravo 1 first, and then we're going to move up.
We didn't actually run over the rifleman. He started shooting at us, and then we were gunned him down like a dog.
Yeah, I know, because that's where we're
No, I heard you.
Atlas copies over.
You did. I can't say.
Probably can.
Get the dick out of your mouth and say your words.
I want the dick in my mouth.
Shut the fuck up.
Appropriate response.
No.
It's like a cat. It's like a cat.
Like a cat? What?
Yeah.
You're eating a cat?
How shit-faced are you?
Are you? Wait, pause. Mirror, are you shit-faced?
No.
Are you flat, drunk or high or under the influence of anything? I'm not a cop, but I sound like I'm investigating you.
So you're high all the time without drugs. Impressive.
Dude, that's even better.
Yeah, that's even
I'm
more
basically
impressive.
drunk from being so fucking lethargic.
That does happen. What are you eating then, Miru?
I'm eating cheese and corn.
That's certainly a meal.
Saltines.
I've been eating
Like
Ruffles
chips.
chips.
It's just like corns and peas straight up. I don't like it.
Alright, Wookie, I'm about to do a big trick.
Right here.
Oh, sweet.
Oh, dear.
You suck. I failed the sick trick. It was worth it. It was worth it. Alright, everyone prepare.
I saw everything.
He doesn't see nothing.
Why? Why?
You could have just repaired that one, honestly. But...
Oh, that's great.
Alright, load up.
If you would put extra ammo in this spec.
Do it again. Do it again. Do it again.
Confirmed. Start moving up and just watch yourselves. Phalanx is about halfway. We're dealing with a flying jackal over.
So press control to F12.
Only approve if you do it again.
Alright, I will not stunt on the trench again.
I would approve it if you
However,
do it
I will note that the first flip was not related to the trench, and I did pull off that trench jump 3 times before that.
Unfortunately, someone had it on.
All forces,
The only pick I have is of the ethereal jackal that eliminated Miru and Day in a existential trip. You mean the black hole jackal? Yeah, they lost focus, consciousness, and we took them home, right, guys? They didn't die. They just lost. They experienced nirvana for a minute.
So
I remember being spaghettified, and then suddenly I was back at base.
So you tried to do the stunt again, but unfortunately cameras were active this time.
Wookie, my neurons are firing. There's a trench. Oh god.
Oh my god.
This is fucking Halo.
Miner might have a skill issue.
Damn.
Why?
I'm scared now. I have trauma.
The
Gas Tiger is a base card.
Full speed.
No.
Oh shit.
No, you're not driving, Day. I don't trust you.
I can make him unconscious.
Hey, you're not allowed to drive. You signed up as driver. You'd be taking a slot in that overtime.
Yeah, Dave, if you want to drive, you have to slot as a driver.
Say again, Zoe, you cut out.
But, yeah, it's because the Jackal's longer, and I literally whack the front undercarriage when I hit the trench, so it starts bouncing up.
Uplink, copy, over.
Longer. Okay, got it.
Right.
Crossroad is currently occupied.
Now tires are also bigger.
Me and Rose are getting the agreement going on that we can back blast.
So the Jackal's longer, but the gas is bigger.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Copy that. Alright, we have
Which is
a
more important. Did I hear that right? Well, it's actually...
I hear both are equally important.
It's actually about implementation.
Last cell.
It's not about the size of the boat, it's about the motion of the ocean.
Vehicle front, engage!
Jackal, enemy Hilux coming down the road towards you.
Engaging, disabled! We fucking got him!
Just missed! You missed by a postal code!
I ran this man over already!
I wasn't even aiming.
Ready to move.
Stanley, put him down.
Oh, hey, the guy behind, We got him. Down the road more.
All right,
wait,
load
baby.
Launcher! Launcher! Launcher!
Autism.
In fairness, I'm not a very good anti-tank specialist. I'm a good medic.
In fairness, I'm an idiot.
Big crew.
Yeah.
We're all idiots. That's how we somehow get this to work.
Sorry. Oopsie, whoopsie.
Don't you fucking oopsie whoopsie.
Fucking kill you.
Pike reports. Uh-oh.
Pike reports, uh-oh.
Next time I war
That's great. Whoopsie poopsie, yes.
Wookie, I'm moving on, by the way.
Oopsie poopsie.
Hey, Rose, whatever you do not turn in. Rose, you're giving me...
Are you giving me a little bit of extra encouragement there, Stanley?
Rose, don't turn in, you're gonna crush me.
I appreciate your extra encouragement.
Rose.
What'd they say over 50 clip? I wasn't listening.
So there's entrenchments front, and movement, but I assume, yeah, it's friendly. It's friendly!
God damn, what an ass.
Yog, you said get your trigger ready.
Daz, look at what kind of
There are
treatment I'm
RPGs
getting over here. This is absolutely amazing.
All forces, I advise dismounting at the crossroads and proceeding on foot.
Rose, no, Rose, I was enjoying it. Come on.
I mean, so was I, Stanley.
Yeah, both giving each other a good time.
I want to kill myself.
Why, Dream? What'd you do?
Dream, standing orders for you specifically. Charge the enemy fortification. Squad, stay right side of the road. Enemy, other squads are going to be on the left.
I mean, it's good to maintain discipline.
It's
just
good
hard to
that
maintain it when you don't have it.
I have good trigger discipline while aiming.
Oh,
for
yes,
yeah,
you have amazing trigger discipline.
Alright, are we about to go somewhere?
No.
That's why we've uploaded on...
We're going west down the road, Stanley.
I'll be there in like 10 minutes.
unloading on people. Yeah.
Yeah, you're not too far.
For a second there, I totally thought one of our victims just got RPG. We're taking shots from the north.
Yeah, level 1. Level 100.
No, Mark 1 eyeballs means you can't see shit. Because mine are Mark 1.
What if I have Mark 2 eyeballs?
You're not medic.
Level 0 level 1 is normal eyes. Mark 2, that's, I don't actually know.
Eagle eyes.
Yeah, I think I have Mark 3. Charging the enemy with. I don't know if anyone.
Now bearing 300 and watch for enemy flank.
Oh, oh my god.
Those explosions in the distance are not like large shells being fired.
Squad, let's continue to hoof it down the road. We will engage that armor column. That is approximately a couple minutes out when we get to...
Oh, I see what you're doing now. Okay, copy. I'll keep screening behind you. I'm moving back to the road.
I'm in a tree.
That made me laugh.
How fluent is it in speaking Stanley? Well, that's good to know. Stanley speaking trees.
Potentially pregnant. Potentially.
Damn, trees are pregnant? That hop Stanley pregnant.
Is that hoplite's gas all the way in front of everything? That's crazy.
Yeah.
Asshole pregnant. Not
Do you think they learned from last time when hoplite gas exploded?
See it explode.
They want to explode.
It'll be funny if
Why?
Hi there.
Because they're idiots?
Thanks for getting my nuclear.
Because they have autism?
I mean, is it every man's dream to explode?
Wait a minute, Dream, when did you die?
Or wait, who are you talking about?
No, you're right, you're on target. Men explode is what happens. Dream, you died?
I'm 50% of our fighters.
You are. In fact, this squad is all of the casualties so far.
Yeah.
And all of them have been bug issues or derpiness.
Don't go past the gas in front of us. Let Hoplite take the brunt.
Copy.
Okay, well now they're backing up. Just go up to the crossroad. Dig in.
I think they were trying to get us in.
Oh, Valkyries. Valkyries want you guys.
I'm good though.
So what orders do you have for me now?
We're gonna hold here for now, Stanley. Crossroads to the west.
I'm in the west. I'm in the circles.
I do not see you. I am blind.
Stanley, back this way.
As long as they shoot, we scoot.
Damn, that's pretty weird for you guys to say over there.
As long as we shoot, we scoot. I don't know what you hoplite boys are doing.
Okay, Smelly.
Smelly? That's a spell of victory
No,
over
you
here.
over there.
And fursuits.
I'm 50% of our casualty. Yay!
Valid.
That's
I'm getting
probably a good
tired.
idea.
I'm not any of these things. I'm
Hey,
just
you can get-
entertaining your things.
It's
I'm
the
also getting
American
attack
guy trying
tails
to
that
stay in
attaches
London,
to
buying up by the sewer harbor.
Hey, Dream.
So you don't get
Stream.
stabbed.
Nice Dream off net. I'm gonna slap you for that one.
Can I shoot her?
No, absolutely not. Especially since I'm not your boss.
It's funny within
PowerPoint, that's not lethal.
wherever he is, it's in voice range.
New intel, that armor is on our rear towards Bravo 1 marker. I thought they were coming from this way, but apparently Zeus be fucked. So we're just gonna advance. Yeah, we beat the armor to the base, and then we beat him up at the base, right?
I heard him down.
Yep.
Wait, hold on, let me get on.
Has Hoplite's
Hoplight's already in front of us. Yeah, so just load up in a vehicle. We'll get in there quick.
The car is left. Don't jiggle.
There's like some light small arms coming from the north side of the road, but I just
Light contact in the trees.
That'd be a crying shame if you didn't have your infantry straight.
I'm going straight down the road, Wookie. I'm not smart.
Some of us may die.
You want me to recover it?
Not to sacrifice Stanley is willing to make.
It's drone
Hop in the
recovery.
top. Oh boy, here we go. Whee!
Oh dear.
Okay, I see a BTR.
Drone recovery.
The woods do no longer speak Stanleyese. What the fuck do these guys speak again?
Great question.
What the fuck is that?
Not Vietnamese. We're not in Iraq, because it's not sad.
We're in Timbuktu, Stanley.
So what the fuck do those guys speak? Timbukese.
Timbukese.
Those trees speak Timbukese. Finally something. I'm running straight down. Go! Oh, don't get me!
Let's just advance straight towards the base. Surely nothing will go wrong.
I like this thing, boss.
I agree.
We go in balls deep.
Something on the stuff.
Balls deep, sir. This is hard. We don't use protection.
Dismount.
Not dismount to the right though. How about that your man and then dismount?
If you're not mounted, Stanley, don't worry. Just keep running in.
Okay, I'm kind of tired. You're just running. You're really tired.
That's really unfortunate, Stanley. If you need a break, feel free to hop in the gas if you see it.
Gotcha.
Reminder, there are 2 capture targets here.
Oh, right, sometimes let's hope it's not a man.
I've got one of them.
Shooter? Shooter?
Miner! Yeah! Yeah, what?
No, Philby got shot in the back of the head.
Miro.
Oh, hey, Philby. I shot who shot
Yeah, what's
me
going on up there? You got him or no? Hey, got him or no? Uh-oh. Negative. Copy.
The guys in the orange mask you're looking for or something? Which guys are you specifically looking for?
I need someone in my position to put blood in Rose.
Now, where's Rose?
Like to the right of the.
What do these guys look like, by the way?
Poking my head out. HPT's at Berets. Stanley, behind you. I'm up on the roof. Here.
Let's make this shot.
Squad, push northeast side of this objective. We're gonna get contact from that armor soon. Anyways, copies.
Here, get in.
I put blood in Rose and I'm just gonna leave it there. I entirely believe it's irresponsible. And,
Hey, there's one guy up there, Steve, if you want to flash the room.
33 kills.
Upper floor.
I'm gonna reiterate, get towards the northeast side of this objective. We got armor coming in. BTRs quickly, tanks following behind.
On entirely separate note.
Minor, we might coming from which direction?
Northeast.
Okay, I'm like gonna defend the position now.
No, they're just following along the road, the way we came from.
Be advised, our Jackal, Pike's Jackal, has the HVTs inside. We're dismounting until the armor's dealt with.
Heard.
The Jackal is just at the end of the road near the factory.
Hey, I'm on a building at the northeast end, and I have 2 people down up here with me. Rose just went down, and I have fucking McNasty's up here. Oh, Rose back up, so just McNasty.
Okay, I'll find you back. Oh yeah, by the way, good note. I didn't really know what the HPTs looked like, but I can say that the person that shot the building, and I therefore shot, was definitely an off.
He's still a man alive in that building up there.
Alright, so where are you all you guys going?
Northeast end of the village.
Okay. I'm going northeast. Is that a friendly vehicle or not?
Yeah, the little shit truck is friendly.
Yeah, there's one alive up there, watch it.
About the place, just tell me. I'm on fire, if that helps.
What is that?
Very unfortunate.
Oh, I see you guys.
Oh, okay. Where? What?
Man down on the roof. Looks to be DazDaz.
Yeah.
Just north of the purple flag.
Okay.
Why are you guys all on fire? Hey,
just the one.
Just the one.
I'm such a
Be advised, enemy armored platoon. The tanks are approximately click and a half out.
Great.
Cool.
How do we know this?
High command is giving us intel.
No, where are they getting the intel from?
It's a very good question. We have drones in the air.
Oh yeah. Wait,
It's from God.
I thought we were poor and broke and shit. Didn't they not pay us?
We're poor.
Where all our money coming from?
Look, it's written there. Captured enemy officer radio.
Go back to the land of the living.
Yeah, freaking that house over
You guys
there.
need to be ready for this attack. That's what you need to do.
Which is why I'm
Oh, someone grabbed him.
Exactly. See, he got
And I
got
just
the
left
idea.
you. Nice.
I'm moving towards a more advantageous spot
Don't ask me
overlooking
to
the
Dream,
road.
ridiculous idea. What if they're a stupid criminal gang that doesn't understand? I mean, I know that these guys are actually former PMCs, but, you know.
They don't necessarily need to be smart, just remember Rhodesia.
Good point, good point.
No, I'm gonna go like even more northeast, because I think that's better.
Does that mean I should?
Anyone bring our car up, or is it still over here where we're going?
Well, I guess you're lucky.
I hope you know. I hope you have a way for us to get past this.
You get Tommy's magic medicine. Don't tell anyone it's terrible.
I don't risk that stuff.
I'm back. Welcome back. I'm a diggin'.
Y'all want to be this far forward, I guess I'll come with you then.
I mean, it's where the lip of the hill is.
Hey, look, the tanks are here.
Oh, cool.
Tanks are here.
This hill is like.
Is that why Angel almost just fucking exploded? Jesus Christ.
Hey, look, I killed one of the tanks.
Great.
But Dream, have you considered dying to the tanks instead?
No, I can't hear anything. I have music too loud.
Support tanks with infantry.
Well, one's still coming.
Yeah.
There's another one.
I volunteer as tribute to attack that tank.
Mine was too low.
The last one's coming. I'm gonna go get it. I'm going go for it. I'm going for him. I'm going for him.
You're that plus.
I've got a grenade. I'll take him out with me.
But I did this work, and I take that as a
Stanley is gone. Hi. I think we dealt with the tanks.
Yeah, that was the hardest thing I've ever been part of. My God.
Why didn't they fire?
I am so engaged right now.
That's an excellent fucking question.
Honestly, I think the BTRs would have been more threatening because they would have shot.
BTRs and 4 tanks. Same thing. We can do it. I want to see it.
The actual reason is because he forgot to set them to HE shells and also the machine gun.
I thought the AI would know how to switch to those
I know,
things.
but like if we own this, we managed to cut down.
No, okay.
If we end up buying this fire base, can we cut down all the trees around it?
Alright, squad, get back to the vehicles.
I'm actually kind of
I'm going to be taking a bunch of HVTs in the gas. The rest of you are going to load up in the Jackal. I've got 2 spots in the gas, so I want my AT and possibly a machine
Heroes,
gunner.
get back to the Vic. Can't believe I've been robbed of my HVTs.
Was ordered to.
Gotcha.
Minor, we should be able to take 2 of the normies.
My vehicle is where we left it. I'm bringing it by the POWs right now. Yeah, I am gonna take 2 of the normies. Just so you know, there's still 2 more normies here who need to transport.
That's fine. Wrong Jackal McNasties. I have no space. Load up in our Jackal.
Right here, fellas.
You on the gun, Mira?
Dream, are you on an adventure or you want to get
Watch
in
out for that bonker.
He's on an adventure. Just pull out and take point.
Copy. I will assume point.
A couple of these seats in here is essentially just one bad bump of falling off, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm on point.
We're heading all the way back to base.
Copy. RTB. Is it almost at next? Oh my god, it is.
20 minutes, yeah. 20, 15.
I gotta leave soon anyways, because I gotta get my boyfriend some attention because he has a viral infection.
I have a choice. That's not. Is it a viral where the lung infection?
Respiratory.
Yeah, I literally just had one of those last month. And actually, technically, I still have it all.
Yeah, be advised. Old hoplite position, that crossroads. I remember Patch mentioning there was 3 squads of infantry there.
We'll win. Hard pass? Like, you want bypass?
3 squads, probably lots of 18s now.
Okay. Setting up a vector. I don't see anything. Be pushing it.
Well, we can get out green.
He booked us.
No.
Trenches are clear.
I heard something yell around us.
I heard some like AI chatter, but I don't see anything. I'm pushing through. No contact report.
Oh, someone's in the car.
Oh yeah, they're making call-outs for their friends. So they call up their
Well, that's probably what we heard was them calling us out.
Yeah, no, it probably. That car is the one we shot at.
Yes. Oh, he still drives.
They are kind of.
Oh, yeah, go at the end of the shot out, actually.
I love how Stanley is the greatest killer of all.
It's only a sign that's Loretta. He just walks around and I have no idea what he actually
It was a background.
It's the KGB suppressed one.
Yeah, it is.
But the one that has essentially an integral suppressor.
Yes, it is that gun. That was what he was using.
Yep.
You can see he's got the mags in here.
Oh, really?
I couldn't think of the name.
I'm this because it's got respawn and never
Passing
emptied.
Bravo
So
1, no contact.
Copy.
like a toolkit.
In British assault packs.
Yeah, and of course you got some between 85 A2s.
Wookie, sick trick.
Hit it.
Oh, goddammit, you weren't fast enough. I'll hit the next one. I'll wait for you, so now you can hit it.
Okay.
I left it clean for you.
Untouched.
Unsullied.
Now.
I appreciate it.
I did a sick drift, and now I'm standing by to wait for you to hit it.
Oh. Oh, I see.
Hold.
Shoot a Miru. Unless they crash.
Sick.
What's that? Oh, that's just a launcher on the ground. I thought that was like an ID or something.
Well, mine's doing sneak in and leave traps. Ooh.
Those show up on the mine detector, don't they still?
Probably not when you go this quick. You're probably already over the top of it before it pings. You know about used launchers? No, they don't.
Might want to keep that gun forward just in case.
Okay.
I'm here.
But that's a 50.
That's a machine gun.
Oh, he has a machine gun too. Yours is just a 50 cal.
Mine goes.
And yours goes
hers
fucking
goes pop.
In what's put in it? Is it 240?
I think so.
You got
So what would that
hilarious
be?
if we
7?
missed one of these mines.
So you got
Imagine if we ran it over the one mine they didn't clear.
I've run that run so many
Have,
times.
what was it, a GMG and a HMG then at that point?
Pike is RTB.
Falling in behind you.
I got 2 POWs here. Can you go put them with the rest? They're not important people. Just they're desperately calling for aid. If there is any. There's a little bit. Apparently the engine and the lights are damaged, and that's about it. Not that we're index, but I like to be anal.
Oh,
so you're into
Don't
that
ask
type
why I
of
laughed at that.
We're all toilet minded.
We are a little toilet minded out here.
Yes, there's important things to worry about first. Ow. I hope I am. Okay, I guess that was weird.
Confirmed. Unless they are mission type, and then go over there.
I'm a little too iffy.
Wookie, I'm good to step off for the night, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Good night, Rose.
Good night.
All squad, feel free to log out if you want. Don't feel the need to stay for a debrief. I'll see you next week.
Chillin', getting the prisoners all sorted. Copy that. Base Daddy, you need me to do anything, or?
Miru?
What?
I'm just calling to say hopefully it wasn't too cancerous and you had a good time, because you're new.
Meow?
That's good enough.
Victory.
Minor?
Hope to see you again. Yes, Wookie.
There is a boxed up darter in there. Pull it out and deploy it when you're able.
In the gas?
Yep.
Affirm. I will deploy the darter. Is that for accounting or something?
Accounting.
Copy.
What the fuck? Where did my guy just go?
Oh, did he rubber band?
Oh no, he's just gone. Oh, my guy went. What
Moving
the fuck?
one of the
Whatever.
HVTs over here to be stripped. If you could put them on the pile of shit we have on the ground in front of Kings.
Wait, I'm dumb. It would be in the regular inventory.
Yeah, it's because backpack, yeah.
Darter. Deployed.
Thank you, Minor.
No problem.
I bet we don't attack that AT soldier.
Cars are fixed and parked. POWs are mostly organized. I don't know what that HVT's over there for.
So we could sort out all his inventory, and then we
I'm
can
gonna put this HVT where he belongs, Wookie.
He keeps snapping back. I can't move him. I need to put him.
Rubber band bug.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
Interesting.
Hey, Shep, stop turning, Shep. Yeah, he was attached to you as well.
Okay.
Fox is my last name.
I'm ready.
The guy in front of me right now in the beret. He's right there.
Hoplite, could I get a sit rep over?
10 to the northeast. I'll go stand in front of him. That's the one. Thank you. Fuckers. All right, stripping this guy.
Yep.
Yes. What happened to Hoplite?
Christ, what these fucking retards are doing?
Yes. Okay.
All right, objective guy going over here.
I'm gonna go get food and go buy some medicine, and then after that, I'm gonna grind at the factory.
Oh, okay, fair enough. I'm sorry.
You're a fucking SL. You're not allowed to be tapped out. Control the men.
Just one more.
Falcon's really stuck in the.
He assumes failure when his squad fails.
One more. One of the objective guys had some
He
shit
does.
left.
Buck stops with him.
Awaiting orders.
Oh.
You know,
Yeah, he teleported back outside. Slippery one.
Throwing grenade.
Don't throw a grenade. Don't actually do that.
Take that guy against the group.
Yep, got
Oh
it.
yeah, of note. Oh, okay. Of note, there is a rule in POG to not, you know, be stupid and stoopy when the mission ends. However, I dare them to find me. I still think my favorite instance of misuse of frags was one time when we were in POG 11 and we were moving through a refinery and we were killing people in a garage, like a motor pool area where there were a bunch of resource vehicles and people were shooting. And there were a couple really buried in there. And I don't remember who it was, but they got a frag and they threw it at the vehicles, killed the two guys they were trying to kill, and blew up every fucking car in the motor pool.
Yeah, resource bricks being glass cannons.
All of that in. I'm gonna go throw the first.
Terrible.
Yeah, you know about the resource bricks that made of glass.
Yeah, the
I
ones
still,
that if you
yeah, I still got the
if you
clip.
tap them with a frag, they just fucking
Yeah,
die.
I still got the clip of 4 of them where all the tires got blown out. It's like, yeah, they just got their wheels blown.
Yeah, they just take a second to think about if they want to die, and then they're like, yeah.
I still got that clip of the 4 of them going up.
Yeah, that's the
Early
thing.
on.
They died in
Why
the name of
do
the
like
Emperor.
vanilla vehicles just like
It's been bit. I think they're RHS
they
ones.
get like
How
one
fucked
like
are they,
frag
Zell?
into like their engine and they're like
I think these are RHS ones.
sayonara.
We're gonna need another SL.
3CB.
Need? No.
I died.
3CB is
Unless you
basically
mean replacing spare armor.
RHS, but yeah.
Technically, I don't think you're allowed to unless we go through a bunch of bureaucratic shit.
No, not
I hate
paperwork.
bureaucratic shit, though.
Ah, yes. I forgot that. That's that sidearm I'm taking.
He sounds tired.
Look, if you want to propose it to him specifically, I'm not going to stop you.
Okay. I'm not going to do that because I don't want to. Because he did
Yeah,
ask
then
me,
don't.
and I said no.
Then don't.
Can I tourniquet your head?
No,
Hey,
sadly
only
not.
the commander is allowed
Are you
to
trying to
stay
cut
silent.
my head?
Sure, I got you.
Why? Because I'm wet to sped, okay?
Harbinger, you need
I
a personal aid
learned-
kit.
I can give
learned
myself 20 painkillers.
That might help with the pain.
Do you have a headache, Miru? Do you need ibuprofen?
If you take enough painkillers, you'll never feel
need
pain
I think it's 5. What is it? 5 or 10 to knock yourself out.
Bookie, why do you carry plasma?
What do you mean? Because
If
I already used 4.
Minor, I can put all
If
three
you
in at the
take,
same
I know
time
if you
and
take
get
a
triple the
too many
flow.
in quick succession, you will lower your heart rate enough.
It's 4.
They're
At
different
4 or
fluids.
5, it will knock you out.
That actually makes so much
Why
sense.
a bad?
I stole that from Silent. He's a genius.
That is so wise.
I think 2 morphines.
Oh my god. I'm actually flabbergasted right now.
Wookie,
morphines in
for
quick
the
succession.
US Army, I hate to put
Bucky, we're gonna have to
26
pump
down,
Miru's
but
stomach.
they're the Russians.
Sorry, I had
Miru's
2
gonna
people
fall
at
over
once.
in a
What?
second here.
What clip?
You are the U.S. Army. Falcon, not to make fun of him too hard, but he's acting like the Russians right now.
No more heart rate.
If I pack you right now, Miru, it'll reset all of this painkiller progress.
Stop assaulting Gun Command. That's
Look,
a lot of
you
epi,
can't-
Oh,
Ian.
You know what's funny? You know what's funny? It's every time you take one, you leave a massive box on
I
the
got
floor.
you. What? Start over.
So, what did I
Stabbing
do?
the box
Just pump me your stomach or something?
Yeah, Minor did that.
I see. She's full of drugs.
Painkillers.
Hold on.
Hey, I forgot I was
Pumping
running.
your stomach.
Wait, I don't like that wording. 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 I don't want to be pumped. I don't want to be pumped.
You don't want to be pumped.
It's that context. Oh god.
Yeah, that's dangerous.
Oh, that's when something's a bit out of context.
corner of an area and then hear her say, "I don't want to be pumped," and then find that she's even on the ground. Jesus fucking Christ!
Okay, why are you beating women who say no?
Hey, beat the
Dude,
female!
you have a wife. Think of her. I'm gonna talk to Rose. Who's gonna talk to your wife. You have been pumped.
Get back up!
Don't fuck around with that!
Oh.
Whoever fucking did that, I'm going to.
I'm getting rid of this.
Oh, wait. Oh.
Gonna kill yourself.
Oh, bastard.
It was probably you, wasn't it?
Oh. Oh. That's a frag.
Oh, for the love of fuck.
All of the vehicles we stole are also fine. I don't know where the morons are.
Great job, you fucking clowns.
Way to run over and find all of our AI dead.
Thankfully, no. It wouldn't happen to have been you to do that, Frank. Yes.
No, I don't have any frags.
Man down.
Good night.
Oh, he's bad. Medic, medic, medic. Medic now, medic now.
Bird. Putting in
He's
fucking
awful.
saline and plasma.
Right leg is gonna
Leave
be
his-
blood leg. Tourniquet everything
No.
else. Get his chest.
No, I was
Whatever you're
threatened to
doing,
be
start
pumped.
doing medical. Okay, he's back.
Yeah.
DazDaz, you were
Okay, did you frag?
No.
Someone started spamming smokes and actually.
Here, I was like, oh, that's a frag.
I stopped.
Boom.
Oh.
Talking about out of smokes and then accidentally tossed a frag.
That's a head bug. He's fine.
Oh, that was
Okay, so.
To be honest, I haven't moved from this spot, so.
Tune's in the middle of the woods, so it couldn't have been.
Go, press escape.
This is why when you want to do stupid shit, you leave the base at the very least.
Wait.
Did you frag?
No, I didn't.
Oh, right here.
Only smoke. I have like 20 smokes. Only 30 smokes.
Huh?
That I don't know who did the frag.
I'll be right back.
That'll be in the server logs, if nothing else.
I think that's a good time to end it off.
No, because I was standing right here. Okay, so look here. I was standing like right here when I was doing smoke. I saw the grenade get thrown from wherever was over here. That's what I saw. Because I saw the grenade. I saw where the grenade came from.
I can always double pack screen wise anyway. Yeah.
Yeah, because it came from over here, like the grenade. Because I was like right here, through the smokes, and then somebody through thing.
Yeah, that was a terrible time to have a double take. Like, wait, that's a.
Yeah, it was Angel. Engage the one rifleman instead of the anti-tank guy on the other building across from
Well,
them.
we couldn't see where they were.
Plus, the guy who shot down Angel was clipping through a wall.
We only saw the one guy, and then
Yeah,
the other guy
we'll
popped
just let
up,
these four
and-
get their kit.
Yep. Why they're shooting RPGs at us so much? I don't know. Oh, here they are.
You did not just open fire directed at the objective.
Are they down? All right,
at
so
enemies.
I'm gonna take my hits off for this. I'm not gonna scream and yell at people. Just give me like 2 seconds. All right, so we'll start with the positives. I'll try to keep this light, but I am mixed emotions. I am the happiest I have ever been with all of you, but also all the most disappointed. I really am conflicted right now. Just I see your names lighting up if you talk. Cool. Can't hear you, so you can't interrupt me. We have a lot of new people here. A lot of people that had a good time, so I feel conflicted on ruining the vibe. But I saw a lot of amazing, great things from you guys today. Beyond the shadow of the doubt, awesome. And then I saw a lot of things that need a talking to. It needs to be talked about, and I don't really know how to address those things without ruining the vibe. So I'll do my best. So let's talk about the operation as a whole. If you start disconnecting, please don't. Please stay here for a little bit if you can help it. If not, oh well. So operation. You guys got out there. You got your first contact. You got your licks. You got the first 2 cards. That went well. You started getting a vibe of how the enemy was deploying their armored assets. A lot of BTR 60s today, a lot of MTLBs, You got through the first road. I did warn you. You guys wanted me to shorten down the brief, which is fine, but I then forgot a lot of crucial information. It is what it is. It do be what it do be. I wrote out all the tasks to give you as much as you could. As you went down that central road, I'm assuming at this point, started to realize, as I said, the op was going to be nuts to butts. Every road's got people. They've deployed their entire regiment. There was 100 people plus reserves, so roughly 200-ish people deployed today total. So that means there's about 800, give or take, fighting power left in the regiment. We'll deal with that as we go. The road contacts went fine. Everything on the roads went fine. You accidentally killed the dude even though you didn't mean to. I thought it was kind of funny that some of you pointed out it was silly the dude was walking, and none of you thought, oh, maybe he's walking around with his platoon or his company. And then you got to this being the second card after first contact, after the guys at the outpost, the third most card that you assaulted, the guy just walking around on the road. For some reason, you guys thought he was just on his own or he's lightly garrisoned. Come to find out when you engage him, he's got a full force of dudes, 20 or 30 dudes with him with RPGs. The road was a little bit messy, but it was fine. You lost some vehicles, you took some licks. I got over there to fix some stuff, and some people were asking me to remove RPGs, which I thought was strange. Put a pin in that, we'll come back to it. After the road was the assault on the tank blocking position. That also went really well. You knocked out all the tanks. I wanted to try to make the AO today feel like a more ambient and dynamic thing, and hopefully I achieved that. After you captured a few more cards, you killed the platoon leader, which I think was the 5th of clubs. You killed the field commander, which was the 5th of clubs. You got to the tank area. That was commanded by the 7th of clubs. You blew up all his tanks, captured him. The 6th of clubs was with his own force patrolling the roads. He got aware that you were assaulting the outpost, so he decided to start coordinating a counterattack on the outpost. He radioed to all the external patrols. He had them collapse on top of you, and then he started coordinating reinforcements to hit the field. He called in artillery. He called in backup vehicles, things in light. It was a very chaotic and fun battle, probably my favorite part of the op. You guys routed him, turned his forces back, went up and captured him. You took a breather, collected all your heads. The dust settled. Both sides kind of just stopped and solidified their positions. You went back to base. Some people disconnected because they wanted to call it the day. Cool, that's fine. You got back all together. You redeployed. Redeploying went fine. I figured since you captured enemy officers, we would check into on their radios. I don't know if people want me to keep doing that. I can just not do that if Corporal Fox is like, yeah, I don't want that as the thing. But I think, in my opinion, it would make sense to use the enemy's own radio communications against them to know what they're up to. If you want me to stop doing that, I can, but that was a thing. So from then onward, as people got back to base, as King of Kings was processing them, we set up a radio array to listen to their stuff. We got well, during that battle and a little bit after, we got a sort of, I guess, tap into their radio net. So you assaulted the outpost after your break. You got through the first position just fine. Zealous was really good with the mortars, I will say. Pretty effective with the indirect fire. After that, the initial outpost outside of the main fortification, you hit the main base. I said, hey, I hear the enemy calling for backup. They had a convoy of reinforcements come up. They had mech infantry inside of BTR-60s that drove up. They dropped off the infantry to kind of block you in. Then they assaulted the main position with the BTR-60s, and they followed that up with some tanks. I would say this is probably the point when the op went a little sour for me. I don't want to ruin the mood, but I will say this is from this point onward when I started getting a little upset with people, got all up on my feelings. I got hurt my feelings a little bit. So the first assault happens. Zealous blows up their blocking position with mortars. I remember Wookiee called out, hey, isn't there guys here? I guess no one decided to tell you guys that Zealous blew up those guys. So Zealous blows up the infantry blocking position. You guys take out the BTR-60s. I start telling you the tanks are on the way while you're clearing the area. A lot of you disengaged to go set up for the tanks. And for some reason, someone decided to go off on their own, kind of sit up and just start blasting at the tanks. And normally with these tanks that I have used, they know how to fire their guns on their own. I have used these exact tanks before. I overheard some theories for why they weren't firing or why they weren't attacking you properly. It is what it is. It do be what it do be. I'll research it in the future. The tanks rocked up. The first one got hit by the lone wolf and exploded. The other ones rocked up. It was a firefight between, and I just heard multiple people, including the lone wolf, just kind of being assholes on the radio, just being very fussy. And I'm like, okay, I guess something happened that ruined their mood. Fair enough. But in turn, it ruined my mood because I was excited. I was hyped. I was in the moment. And I heard a bunch of people just being like 14-year-old Redditors, very snarky, very schlocky about this very exciting QRF. I heard someone say, well, he didn't do this, so this broke. And I'm just like, well, that kills my mood for the entire operation. Cool, thanks, guys. So then I'm like, well, I'll just argue and debrief that they changed their radio nets at this point. So I sent more QRF to retake that fob after you guys packed up. I didn't tell you about it because, just being honest, my mood was kind of killed, so I wasn't too chatty on the radio anymore. I was kind of taken out of the op by everybody being a dick. So QRF is on the way. Everybody's tired. Op fatigue is set in. We're at the 2-hour mark. You guys didn't clear the compound all the way, which is fair enough on you. I'm not holding that against you. You can if you want, but there was like 20 or 30 buildings there, a couple dudes on roofs. You killed most of the garrison, but there were still stragglers every which way. That's fine. That's whatever. You decided for whatever reason to not withdraw in good order, not make sure everybody was packed up. Half of you leave. The other half, I can't tell if you either stayed behind or went back, but somehow, some way, people were either staying at the fob or back at the fob, or were just at the fob, disconnected from the whole force by themselves, which was Angel. Angel got down by some stragglers because he was there picking up some leftovers you guys didn't take with you. Guys went back to get him. Those guys got RPG'd by the stragglers. So we've got half of Hoplite back there dealing with Angel. We've got 2 random dudes from Hoplite going somewhere with the Logi truck, and then we've got Phalanx all by them. Or we've got Phalanx and Main Ground Command and God and everybody else going back home. I think you all withdrawing in good order was probably the worst, objectively worst I've ever seen you all play in my life. I understand some of you are going to have excuses and justifications, but I'm not going to accept any of that shit because you know better. I understand 90% of the decisions made on the back half was probably from ARMA fatigue, was probably from op fatigue. So I get it. You're tired, you're cranky, you're sore, you want the op to be over. But regardless of why decisions were made, an entire squad was split in half, unsupported, and getting their shit rocked. Red and Ian got ambushed by this massive Kiora force that was going to the fob to re-secure it. Luckily, your damn silly trenches, you bunch of goobers. The Kiora force, I shit you not, was stopped by one fucking trench in the road on top of a fallen tree, which is where Ian and Red ended up. So Ian and Red ended up fighting off the entire enemy Kiora force by themselves, unsupported from their squad, because according to their squad leader, there was some things happening back there. They were, I guess, still re-clearing the compound, still getting people up, whatever. I don't know. It's just, if that trench wasn't in the road and that tree wasn't in the road, a bunch of you were about to get slaughtered, and it just didn't sit right with me that because you're so tired, because you're so fatigued, you're gonna let a lot of your friends and fellow community members get fucking yonky sploinkied. I get it's the end of the op and I get you're tired, but realistically, you all probably should have withdrew together. Corporal Fox or the squad leaders or someone should have put their foot down and been like, nope, let's go, we're all leaving. I get that at the end of the op, it's kind of loosey-goosey, let people do their own things, but I just personally think you could have done better, and you know better, and you can argue with me all day. I'm not mad at any of you. I'm not going to punish anybody. I'm just disappointed because it didn't have to go down that way. One of your friends didn't have to die. The other one didn't have to get captured and get his butthole tickled by the Red Hand. Sparrow and them didn't have to go by themselves back to save their friends. It got to one point where I saw people disconnecting because they were bored, and I'm like, well, how are you bored? Your friends are dying in the jungle. Go fucking help them. Go redeploy. Just run out real quick to the grocery store, grab your friends, and go. Realistically, that convoy wasn't supposed to hit you guys. I was sending that as like the mine thing with Lancer. It was supposed to be an aesthetic thing. Hey, here's troops physically re-garrisoning in this position because they have 1,000 dudes. You have like 30. They have the manpower to spend to, once you leave this area, go take it back. I will leave that area ungarrisoned because you killed the re-garrison, or at least Red and Ian killed the re-garrison by themselves. I understand Sparrow is trying his best, and I saw a lot of people throwing Sparrow under the bus, but I don't think that was on Sparrow. I think that was a failure across the board, because you can shoulda, woulda, coulda Sparrow, but I can also shoulda, coulda, woulda, butta all you, because you're in this together. You are two squads against 1,000 motherfuckers. You killed roughly 200 today. To be like, oh, 10 of you will be chill by yourselves when any level of 800 dudes can come over there and punch them in the mouth. That's kind of insane to me. That's insane that it's like, oh yeah, no, 800 dudes can show up at any time and kill all these people. They're fine by themselves. So that kind of sucked. I loved the first half of this op, just to wrap everything up in a nice little bow. The first half of this op is probably the best I've ever seen you all play in a hot minute. The second half of this op was the worst I've ever seen you all play in a hot minute. I do not know, in all of my time in ARMA, I have seen multiple things this op I have never seen before. Me, you got eaten by a fucking vehicle. Day got eaten by a vehicle. You guys made me the most horny I've ever played an ARMA 3 op and the most depressed I've ever played an ARMA 3 op. You made not one, but two vehicles fly somehow. You made a tank flip into the air and land on Dream, and then you somehow flipped a Jackal. So this was an experience. This was like getting high on acid, dropping down to being butt-ass naked in my birthday suit, putting on a parachute and doing a double backflip off of the Empire State Building with a flare up my ass. This was one of the most unique experiences I've ever had in ARMA 3, and you should be equally proud and disappointed in yourselves. That's pretty much all from me. I will give it over to Corporal Fox to let him go.
Okay, so from my perspective, we did fantastic until we didn't. I'm not going to go into the details and such and so forth. We probably could have been moving up a lot sooner than we did, but hey, it is what it is. My command style is very much act on your own initiative. I know that this is like our seventh op, and we're only now getting into, bigger, more steady engagements than we have been. But again, like, if one of the squads is, fucking around and your squad wants to, engage, go right ahead. one of the things I would like to say is I believe I don't want to dunk on Hoplite too hard. That being said, well, for the vehicles, I would suggest, especially because we're in a dense jungle environment, that the infantry go first and then the vehicles support from a distance away. That's kind of why we had the L2s or whatever the hell they're called, because they have, scopes on the 50 cal.
Can I note something?
Yeah, right ahead.
That's in combat. I agree. It makes sense, but that's not practical on this map. It's so big. It would take us maybe double the time to complete the objectives we did if we had to sprint everywhere.
That's
It's
fair.
just not practical. So I get it, and in combat it's a great idea, but outside of that we cannot just. The point where the Gaz Tiger was destroyed was because we drove over a hill because we were trying to get to the next objective, and there was a squad over the hill that we couldn't see until we crested it. Which, yeah, theoretically, if we ran up ahead, we could have seen them. We also, if there wasn't a squad there, would have been delayed by 10-15 minutes of getting to the next objective. It's just not practical without recon.
Well,
either way, it's like unless we can in some way scout out the entire lane, of course, the ideal way, and being able to dismount and remount when there's contact and when there isn't would be ideal, but that's just not what we have. We kind of have to work with what we have. We have to drive.
We need to get it back to Corporal Fox so we can keep going, but
Yes,
Sparrow put a pin in that because they did unlock drones last minute, so I will see about making sure your squad is equipped with drones so that can solve that issue. Continue, Mr. Foxman.
Anyway, so I know, like I said, the map's fucking big, but at the same time, like, we're in a fucking jungle. We have to keep our fucking wits about us. And hey, shit happens, but the thing I was referring to was at the first checkpoint I guess it was the first checkpoint objective when the light armored vehicle moved up and was knocked out, and it downed all of Hoplite because, you were very close to it, which it happens, don't get me wrong. But again, like, we just have to keep our wits about us because it's the fucking jungle. It's fucking numb. It sucks. Anyway, so everything went very well, like I said, up until a point that it didn't. I think we can do with less warnings when it comes to enemy QRF. That was helpful, yes, but we don't really need, like, they're 30 seconds away, by the way. They're 3 minutes away, by the way. We don't need that much. Like, hey, there's a, armored column coming. I was, actively planning for Hoplite or Phalanx or whatever squad was in back to dig in and actively repulse that attack, while either or squad, I can't remember off the top of my head, pushed through and cleared the objective.
I'll do it this way. I'll just let you ask me at your leisure if you want any information. That way I can be as flexibly detailed or as vague as you want.
Right. Now, the part that it went wrong. So, let's not put anything. You know what? Never mind. The fact of the matter is, Hoplite's dream went off on his own to, rescue the rest of the prisoners, and he got downed. And over LR, Zell said, hey, there's a truck that's downed. And I didn't order anybody to, specifically go because I figured, hey, it's Hoplite stuff. It's, and the reason why I didn't order stuff back was because, like, I thought you guys could deal with it. And the reason why I didn't recall them back later was because we were already at base, and it's like a 10-15 minute drive. And we had already lost a lot of vehicles today, and I didn't want to risk anything else. Now, again, I wasn't there, so I can't really, but Zell marked it on the map saying that there was a RPG guy, and he called it out multiple times that there was an RPG guy. I'm guessing I don't exactly know what happened, but I'm guessing one of the Vics got RPG'd. long of the short of it is...
Which incident are we talking about? I don't know.
At the very, very end.
Okay, well, Dream was fine the whole time. Are you meaning Angel? Are you Freudian slipping Angel?
Yeah.
Like they RPG'd in
Yeah, I
Dream,
think
so
you're...
we only had
okay.
2 dismounts.
I think you're Freudian slipping Angel. You mean Angel.
You mean... Yes, I mean Angel.
Yes, okay, cool. Now I understand. Continue.
I get those two. I don't mean to. I just
It's
keep
fine.
getting those mixed for some reason. Anyway, again, the reason I didn't, order, hey, you guys, should go back because I thought it was, hey, it's your guys, you should go take care of that. And again, like, I'm not trying to, offhand responsibility, but at the same time, it's just like, I don't even know. Because it was just a clusterfuck. Again, I thought it was just going to be an in-out thing, but it turned into not an in-out thing.
My highest recommendation before you move on to Wookiee, unless you have more, is force all your guys to be together. If they get snippy with you, I'll either teleport them all into a vehicle or I'll go down there myself. Don't exhaust your commanders to where they let you go do what you want. Again, 1,000 guys, you killed roughly 200. You have 800 more that can be anywhere at any time and any amount. And I make them drive across the map for balance reasons outside of spawning close some quote-unquote patrols I have in the woods. The only time I spawn people close to you is people that realistically would be somewhere just walking around patrolling, or, like if it's big groups, like big QRF waves, I make them come from the city. Individual units, I do spawn a little closer just for the sake of brevity, but yeah, there's a lot of people that can be on you guys anywhere at any time in any mass. So, anything else before we get to Phalanx?
Again, we did really fucking well until, things got fucked. But hey, it's a learning experience. I'm still trying to figure out things for this campaign, and again, we did really well until we didn't, so...
Yes, legitimately, the first half of this operation is the best I've ever seen you all do. Holy crap, I think you did really well. Mr. Phalanx, you have the floor.
Yeah, you guys have made a lot of good points. I thought this op was going incredibly smoothly.
Oh yeah.
And I had a lot of fun. I thought the difficulty is at a good tier now, where it hurts a little bit, but not so much that I want to just, fucking kill myself or something. I think we're fine on RPGs. RPGs are some of the most common anti-tank weapons in the fucking universe. I think it's fine that they have 1 to 2 per squad. I don't see a point in changing that more than it has, other than just adding more squads in general. Overall, it was a good time. I did a lot of stunt jumps, and we managed to clear the objectives successfully without too much trouble. The only real trouble we had was when we dug in against that walking guy that you brought up, who had like a platoon with him.
Yeah.
That was interesting. I personally wouldn't walk with a platoon of infantry through the woods, but I guess this is technically their territory, so I can see it, I can believe it.
That is absolutely 100% fair point. My mind's eye could be wrong. The context of it is that's the main road in the middle of their block, so he's patrolling with his company from one major checkpoint to the other. Because if you looked at where he was on the map, you've got the one with the patrol leader and the other lieutenant, and then on the other side was the tank. So this is the main major road, and he's sweeping it back and forth with his column. If that doesn't make any sense, fair enough. That's just my idea behind it.
Yeah, no, that's a solid reasoning behind it. I get that. I'm not gonna beat Sparrow over the head. People have already said, should have done this, should have done that. But I personally don't recall if anybody was ordered or not ordered, I should say, to not pull out. I think Angel is silly for going back for 2 guys, but we do need the manpower for upgrading.
Yes.
Other than that, I think, I will say the reason Phalanx was at base, we had the 2 HVTs, and I really, really wanted them out of there and safe, so I had my whole squad roll with me and our vehicle. At that point, it was basically Index, and Hoplite was in the shit situation they were in, and I wasn't going to drive my squad 15 minutes to the woods to go and try and help. So they would have either been all dead or all safe by then.